Castle Rock Assisted Living opened in 2006. We are licensed by the state of Colorado and are also Medicaid certified. We offer 3 homes with unique levels of care to meet our residents' needs. All of our homes focus on individualized care in a warm, supportive environment.
Hi, I'm Deb, and I have my father, Ivan, living in the home here, and I have really had a good experience because this is his 4th assisted living, and this is the first one where I did not have to worry or come and visit every day to make sure he was being taken care of. He has special dietary needs, and they are being met and exceeded. Every time I come visit, he's clean, and he seems very happy, and they take very good care of him.
I'm Janet Foster, and I have been living at Castle Rock Assisted Living for nearly 2 years now. Living in Castle Rock has been a new experience for me. Since I moved to Denver in 1965, I'd always lived in the city of Denver or a suburb of Inglewood, and so I'm enjoying the environment here in Castle Rock. Living in the assisted living has been a really learning experience. I am involved in all their activities and especially enjoy the musical part, singing, the dancing, also the literature, the exercise. I've made many new friends. I have a very wonderful relationship with the caregivers who have been very helpful in my adjustment. So I encourage everyone to have the same good experience.
Hi, I'm Tom Graves. I'm very happy today to be able to comment about my mother's stay here at Castle Rock Assisted Living. My mom is 95 years old, formerly grew up in Louisiana. I moved her here about 8 years ago to the Colorado area to join us after my father passed away. The first few years were very successful in an institutional setting where she lived independently in a separate apartment. But recently her health has declined, and also we're experiencing some mental issues, primarily dementia, that caused me to look around the area in South Metro Denver for a more appropriate setting for her. I had an opportunity to visit a number of facilities in our area to evaluate them as to whether they would be an effective place for my mom to spend her last days, and was really attracted to Castle Rock Assisted Living for a couple of reasons. One, my wife and I, and she joined me on these visits, felt that a less institutional setting would be much more appropriate for my mom at this stage in her life. She previously really enjoyed social interaction, and we felt that that was extremely important. I did not want her in a setting where she spent most of the day inside a bedroom, maybe watching television or something. So that's one of the real reasons that attracted us to Castle Rock Assisted Living. In this facility, she's able to be up and seated in a living area where there's activity going on throughout the day, and we felt that that really contributed a lot to her well-being and comfort. Most recently, she did experience a hip fracture as a result of a fall, and was hospitalized and then through rehab for a period of several weeks. Returning from rehab here to Castle Rock Assisted Living, we were unsure as to how well that would really work out. When I first brought her back, she was not eating well, did not drink well, and frankly was not interested in really interacting with anyone. I must say that Castle Rock Assisted Living has just been incredibly supportive in her new situation. It's clear that the dementia that we had seen before has become much more pronounced. So she is confused most of the time about where she's located or who she might be interacting with. But we have found the staff here at Castle Rock Assisted Living to be extremely adaptive and supportive to whatever condition she presents each morning and throughout the day. I think we were all pleasantly surprised after only about a week returning from her stay in the hospital and rehab that she began to interact more with individuals here at the home. She recognized some of the residents, and frankly now we have just been amazed at the physical progress that she's made. Sadly, her dementia continues to be an issue, and I found the staff here to be very supportive of that. Which leads me to the second reason that we really selected Castle Rock Assisted Living. What we have observed in the months that she's been a resident here, there's almost no turnover. The staff is the same every day. There are two primary caregivers that meet with her, work with her on a daily basis. And I find it really comforting, and I know she does, that these are constant in her life. Each day when she wakes up, she knows or recognizes the caregiver that's here to help her throughout that day. And I just feel that's incredibly important. So we have been very, very impressed with the decision that we made. I'm just very happy with the way things have worked out for my mom.
Our services are all-inclusive. Families have peace of mind knowing that as their care needs increase, rate increases do not follow. As our community continues to grow, we understand that our services must also expand to meet these growing needs. In order to better serve our community, we have extended our care to include services in your home as well as ours. Our home care division includes the same high-quality care that the Castle Rock community has trusted and depended on for the last 10+ years. We look forward to serving you in our home and yours.